Welcome everybody to Daytona International Speedway here in Daytona Beach, Florida, as we get ready for AIRL Season 5 to commence underway with the Daytona 200, one of the biggest races of the season, and honestly, one of the most exciting races of the season, but today it might be pretty chaotic. Practice just finishing up now as we might be under a short delay here in the World Center of Racing. I'm your host, T-Man. Thank you all for joining us for the pre-race show as we get everything here sorted up and away. Alpha again just a little bit late, but we do have some pre-race show stuff to go over with. So just make sure everything's working correctly, and it is. What? How am I here? Oh wait, yeah, I never went to the booth, did I? I'm an idiot. I never went to the booth. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Welcome to Daytona, and welcome to the stream. Earlier we saw the Daytona 160, that was D2 AIRL for the WeatherTech series, and a big concern that I honestly think we might see today was pit stops. A lot of people struggled on pit stops. You can see all three of these cars sped down pit lane. And so we had a lot of issues with people just getting to their box and coming down the speed. You can see the penalty there that Alpha gave out. And it's a drive-through penalty. It's a huge penalty if you speed down pit lane. But they, what was it? The AutoZone 160. Was actually pretty fun race to watch. Only about 9 cars showed up at the end. We're expecting 18. Yeah, right, fumble. We're expecting 18 cars for tonight. But what set the order for tonight? Well, it was the duels. Let's go ahead and show you a little bit of a recap of the duel races.
I'm just kind of tired of being the nice guy. I feel like I give way too much.
All right, we apologize for that. It looks like something went wrong, some technical difficulties, of course. It is our favorite. So while we figure out what's wrong with that, let's go ahead and cut to the interview. Kind of saw it for a second, maybe. Let's cut to the interview with Blaze. Big concern over these speed weeks was Blaze. Blaze very aggressive this speed weeks, making a lot of moves, getting some nicknames over the last couple of days. And so we give him a chance to give his 2 cents on all of this matter.
I'm just kind of tired of being the nice guy. I feel like I give way too much, and I never really seize the opportunity. Although I will admit D2 was had a bit of dumbassery. Like, I didn't see the D2 stream until maybe like 15 minutes ago, and Goma kept talking about kept trying to split the middle or go high lane. Yeah, it was fairly dumb, but we'll work on that. D2 to me doesn't really matter as much as D1. When it comes to D1, I'll be better. I'll stay in line. I'll push guys. Once the laps start to wind down, I may start to make moves because, you know, you can only go so far into the race before other people start to get antsy or make more desperate moves. I'll just adjust and adapt whenever I feel is right. Sometimes I may stay in line and just push, or other times I may do one of those quick frantic moves like pull what Yummy is calling me as of right now, Joey Blazegano. I may pull a Joey Blazegano and block at the very last moment. It catches them off guard, and it's a little risky. You definitely got to do it with your camera zoomed out some, because the first time I tried it, I had my camera zoomed in on accident, and I murdered just about everybody. So highly recommend you zoom the camera out like I'm going to do in D1. Hold it steady whenever you're blocking as late as I am. Otherwise, I swear to God, the entirety of the guys in behind you, it's either you or everyone else around you and behind you are dying if you miss that block. Obviously, got to be careful about bad bumps. There have been quite a few cases, regardless of in the race or in practice, where there have been some bad blocks and guys would get loose and get turned. But for the most part, I'll try and keep it tame for a period of time in the D1 race, and then as the laps wind down, we'll see what we need to do. Try and work with our teammates, and if not able to do that, work with other people that are close allies to us. And, we'll just be there in the end and hopefully have a shot and not get ruined, not have our chances ruined by a lap car,
Yep. And we thank Blaze for the interview, and it was a very, Blaze is a very interesting driver. He's aggressive, but he's fast, and I think that gives him the right to be a little aggressive. But the Daytona, the AutoZone 160 was really just a lot of aggressive moves, and it was kind of out of character for Blaze. But it's good to know that he embraces it and that he understands that he is an aggressive driver. And so we'll see if Blaze can maybe pick up the act a little bit, but it matters if he stays clean or not. All right, we should have the recap of the duels ready to go. I'm getting told that it's ready to go. I think qualifying will be starting in just a moment, but practice still going on. You can hear it behind me. But let's go ahead and go over what happened in both of the duels. CH Fenton took pole for duel number 1 with top of the hour to his outside. The first few laps were nothing too special, a little bit of contact and some 3-wide racing, but we ended up with mostly single file racing. There was a major struggle to get the outside lane to work with the lack of teamwork among the drivers. Our first spin was top of the hour, having a little spin on lap 8. He was able to save it after hitting the outside wall in the tri-oval. Our first caution was waived on lap number 9 due to a leg spike from Saturn. His leg caused him to come down and hit Hunter and B, dragging them into the concrete apron outside of turn number 4. The field quickly restarted, with most taking advantage of the caution to top off their fuel. And on lap 13, Goose had an incident with Liliana and Morwam, causing them both to slam into the outside wall. The track stayed green up until the second and final caution of duel number 1. With just 8 laps to go, Saturn's car lost all grip and spun in front of the field. A weird incident with his car just giving out in front of top of the hour. With 5 laps to go, the field restarted and Morwam pulled to a quick lead. He had to defend from CH Fan, Bede, and eventually the whole field. Top spun on the last lap in turn 3, and Morwam kept the lead to win duel number 1. Duel number 2 took place under the lights. Blaze interestingly choosing the outside to start the race, with Pink on the inside. This duel being the battle of S-Rank Motorsports and Andretti Motorsports. Both teams working together to control most of the race with some intense side-by-side racing. The only caution of Duel 2 was a multi-car flip fest, Ginty experiencing a lag spike causing him to slam into the outside wall and flip, while Pink got caught in a sandwich and had his Toyota roll over. Come on, Pink remarking that, quote, "It's always Pink."
Oh, of course it's Pink! Of course it's Pink! It's always Pink! It's always Pink!
Nick joined during the caution, putting him a lap down for the restart. The second green flag stint saw less teamwork from the Andretti cars, but more teamwork from the S-Rank Motorsports. Pink, Coma, and TCT working great to control most of the field. A name to look out for, though, is NPC. He stayed in the top 5 most of the race and led quite a few laps towards the end. He had to work hard to keep TCT at bay with the laps winding down. NPC would eventually get passed by the S-Rank Motorsports cars, and they defended the top 3 spots. The duel unfortunately ended with a controversy, as Nick attempted to make a pass against the leaders with a push to the outside. Blaze slammed up into Nick, causing an incident with most of the field. Nick was later penalized for his actions, receiving a drive-through penalty for the Daytona 200. NPC ended up getting through the carnage first across the line to win duel number 2. Nick once again will have that drive-through when we do start. Practice continuing on right now. You can see this big group of cars. We'll go over the starting lineup, and this is for what we had coming off of the duels. If everyone doesn't show up, this will have to change, sadly. But on row 1, Blaze and CH-Men, since they got pole for the duels, and whoa, actually, I got a car spinning right there. It was NPC dying right there. But these two on the front row. In row 2, we have our duel winners. More Wham winning duel number 1 and NPC duel number 2. So they'll be right behind in row 2. In row 3, Hunter and Coma. Coma not surprised, but Hunter, a good start for him in the Daytona 200. Row 4, Avento and Dark, a couple of big names looking to get to the front in the lead. Row 5, TCT and B, 2 team players looking to really help out their teams for this long race, 200 miles. Row 6, Saturn and Pink Saturn showing a lot of promise in the Daytona, or I keep calling it the Daytona. It's the AutoZone 160, winning the AutoZone 160. And then Pink flipping, of course, in the Duel 2. Row 7, Goose and Aiden. Nothing too much to say here, but Goose looking to maybe clean up the act a little bit, and Aiden looking to get to the front. Unfortunately, Aiden doesn't really have any teammates, so he's going to be a lone ranger. Row 8, Liliana and Genty. And then in row 9, Top of the Hour and Nick. Top of the Hour kind of unluckily getting spun at the end of the duel. So looking to really, and Alpha shuts down the game. But again, Nick looking, Top of the Hour looking to go from the back to the front in today's race. You can see we all got to run to the spawner. Yeah, we're at Bowman Gray. Do I learn my lesson? I don't know if I do. We got a lot of people here. Don't worry, we are not under the lights for the 200. We are under the sun, the shine from the sun. Go over the race statistics for today, just real quick. So, I mean, it's 80 laps, 200 miles, so it's going to be a long race. Pit window, we're expecting 30 to 40 laps. Really, no one is too sure. And with the JSS that has been going around, that's the Jinty stupid strategy of just basically slowing down. We'll see if that comes into play. We definitely saw it in the D2 race here just a few hours ago. Again, running a little bit late from Alpha, but a couple drivers complaining about how it's daytime. Now it should have been night. Not a single person is in voice chat in AIRL. Everyone's got their own team servers, I bet you. And Alpha broke my... Oh, no, he didn't break my game. B did it. Wait. Oh, no, it's broken. There we go. Pink saying that he is 10 minutes from home, and if he stays on his phone, or probably phone, will he go a lap down if he rejoins on his PC in 10 minutes? Again, right now, we're all just probably getting everything ready. So I don't think we'll have any last chance qualifying. I think everyone that shows up will be in the main race, was already in the main race. I do apologize, it was a little confusing it was confusing for really all of us on how Alpha sectioned out and said, oh, who's getting eliminated, who's not. Turns out no one was getting eliminated. The field cap is 18. And so yeah, no one getting eliminated. We do have some POVs for today. Coma, as always, streaming his POV. And, you know, it was very nice to have his POV for Duel number 2, watching Pink flip. And then we also have a couple of others. We have, I believe we have Dark. Yep, we have Dark's POV. You can actually see that Dark has a little overlay on in the top right. They'll show all that fun stuff. Coma having his overlay turned off. We'll see if he just forgot it again or if he's planning something. One we haven't used a lot at all in AIRL is Aiden. But Aiden streaming his POV. You see, he's got his own little overlay, not chroma keyed out, but to see. I mean, I always think the overlays are just incriminating, but. And then we'll have Pink's POV when Pink gets in. Hopefully, he'll have time to set that up. But I mean, with how on the dot he's gonna be, we will see. And of course, we have the alt cast. That linked in the description. There's just another POV that I use for replays and all that fun stuff. That's linked in the description. Go ahead and watch that. See it, Aiden saying hi to the camera. And as we continue to just kind of wait here, we'll just take a short break, wait until we get some more confirmation of what's happening, and we'll be right back here on Team Ed Sports. Welcome everybody to the Daytona 200 AIRL Season 5. We're getting everybody lined up, ready for the first race of Season 5. First points paying race of Season 5. The duels are over, and there's only one more race left in Speed Weeks. Welcome everybody to Daytona International Speedway as we get ready for something. 18 cars trying out to win here at the World Center of Racing. I am your host, T-Man, and I thank you for joining us tonight as we wait for the cars to roll off. And we'll go over your starting lineup in just a moment as we wait for our extensive amount of rows of cars to line up. It's going to be a packed race. We're going to probably see some big lag spikes, and honestly, we're probably going to see a lot of cautions. So let's go over our starting lineup. On the front row, CH-Fan and Blaze take up the front two spots. CH-Fan getting the fastest lap during the qualifying for the duels. And then Blaze second fastest. Well, actually tied on time, but, you know, slightly faster from CH-Fan. In row two, Morwam and NPC, the two winners of the duels. Morwam a little bit less exciting than NPC's win, of course. In row three, we have Hunter and Tacoma. Tacoma, last season champion. Same car, different number, and of course a different team. Row four, Evento and Dark. Evento, beautiful car. Dark, also a beautiful car in row four. Row five, Beat and TC. Two team players looking to help their teammates and even maybe get the win at the end. Row 6, Saturn and Pink. Saturn winning his race in D2. Excuse me, and Pink flipping in his dual race. It looks like he will be able to race. I'm not sure if he's even home yet. He might be on mobile for all we know. Aiden will be on the inside for row 7, but Goose is unfortunately going to be a little bit late. So, the rest of my stuff is going to be a little bit out of whack, but Goose would have been on the outside of row number 7. Row 8, Ginty and Liliana. I'm also not entirely sure if we're going to see Liliana. Living in Germany is quite the ways away, but we will definitely see Ginty. And then in the final row, top of the hour, and Nick. Nick going to be starting the race with a drive-through penalty. We'll keep our eyes on that. But again, we're expecting a total of 18 drivers to show up. I think we're going to have 16 actually be ready for the race. So it's going to be a big field. And, oh man. Yeah, it's going to be a big field. We're going to expect a lot of lag. Expect maybe a lot of cautions. So it'll be interesting to see how this race starts out. It's Alpha trying to get everything all set up and ready. Let's take a look at the race analytics. 80 laps, 200 miles. Our pit window, we're expecting 30 to 40 laps, although this pack likes to fuel save. So we might see that get extended maybe up to 50 laps. No one really knows. But pit speed, this isn't a worry issue. We saw a lot of issues with this in the D2 race. Pit speed, 80 studs per second. Got to get it slowed down. These cars go fast out of turn 4, and you basically have to commit it out of turn 4. It's going to be something we're going to have to look at as we get our pace car driver. I believe it's JDM as will be standing in as our pace car driver. And I'm going to have a lot of names on my spectate menu after today. So we get everyone in line to start one of the biggest races of the season. Have we had a good Daytona race? Probably. Are we going to have one today? I hope. Lots of people. So I think we do have 17 cars, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just put the camera here just a tad. We have 15 cars. So we're missing 3 drivers, I believe. Right. Missing 3 drivers. And while we just sit here, we'll go through the qualifying order. Top of the hour was asleep. So that's why Top is a little bit late. Just woke up. 60-second timer for the drivers to ultimately show up as... oh, Pink deletes the car and now runs off. So that might bring us down to 14 cars to start this race. And this is, I think, the last accurate row. From here on out, it's going to be a little bit messy as we now have to reorganize all the cars. Looks like Pink will be starting a little bit late. So, under red. As we, yep, there we go. We begin the pace. Look how many names are here. This is crazy. 5 POVs. Maybe 6 when Pink comes back. But we're going to need every single one that I got. And you can already see the lag. Look at these cars rubber banding. Going AFK right during pacing. So that's going to mix up the starting order once again. Pace car heading in early. All right. CH fan's going to lead him to the green. Here's in the restart zone, and for the Daytona 200, we are underway. No, we're not. No, we're not. I was so confused. Pace car went in without... And, yep, off to a great start. Top of the hour has joined us, so at least we have that. Oh my goodness. Over the race analytics once again. 80 laps, 200. Whoa, that's a big lag spike. 200 miles. Hopefully the lag gets a little bit better, but I have a theory that it's not. Pit speed again, 80. 30 to 40 laps is what we're expecting. We all missed the JDM pace car as alpha set laps, but there we go. JDM says he's gonna no, we need JDM for the pace car. All right, so I believe I don't know. Yeah, so we'll be going green this time. So the pace car will head in. CH Fan and Morwim will lead him off. CH Fan being the control car. Nick thinks he can come in now for his drive-through, but he can't. But we're underway for the Daytona 200. And already an incident, NPC getting into TCT as a lag consumes the server. Big pack here towards the middle of the field. 00 getting a warning. So we focus on the front of the field. Blaze out to an early lead. CH-Fan, Morwam, and Coma right in tow. As you can see how much rubber banding the server has. CH-Fan getting caught out of line. Morwam will go up top. And Blaze leads lap 1. He's saying he can't see, and I don't blame him. There is so much going on. So Alpha telling Nick that he was not supposed to pit or take his drive-through right as the pace car came in. That's not how the drive-thrus work. And so Alpha telling Nick he's going to have to go through it again. Yep, and there's the announcement there. It's going to be a drive-through penalty as the cars slowly go across the tri-oval. Coma's going to get caught out of line by Hunter. As I relatively surprised that everyone's keeping it together. Everyone's going to go down to the inside. As CH-Fan and Blaze pull away. Hunter holding in on third. Avento, somehow Avento is not complaining about lag. He's there in fourth. And Avento from Brazil. Hunter had a big run out of turn 4, and whoa, and then they explode onto the apron. I can't see the names on my other monitor. Three wide. Middle of the pack. Now 4 wide, TCT pushing down on Saturn and NPC. I'm gonna be real, I don't even think any of them can see where they're going. But that second line, technically now third line, starting to form as everyone's starting to push. Is this where we see our first caution? No. But Avento goes into the wall. Bede getting into Morwam, it looked like. This place still holds on to the lead. Aiden getting caught under the line. Coma's not going to let him back up. Front 5 go back single file, and it looks like the field calms down as we keep the first 5 laps green. I'm surprised. NPC getting caught out of line. Whoa, TCT going way under the line out of turn 4. It's just that lag. NPC coming back in line. CH-Fan. Oh, and CH-Fan's actually not going to let him back up. NPC is going to force his way onto the inside line. Might have had a little bit of help there from CH-Fan. Now, the 88's going to start dropping back. Morwam looking to go up to help. Intentional or not. And, ooh, NPC almost getting caught there again. Pink in game now in a car. We'll see if he has a POV or not. As the cars, it's just all that rubber banding. It's crazy. 3 wide for the lead. Blaze still holding it, but NPC's got to run on the high side. And if you look at that bottom lane behind Blaze, S-Rank Motorsports already grouping back up together at Saturn, TCT, and Coma. CH-Fan trying to break that group a little bit, but they're going to push on. Oh my goodness. Morwam finding second place, able to just slot down in line, and oh, Avento thrown out into the apron. He's going to have to drop to the back. Unfortunately, there's a car just stuck on pit road. Morwin tries to take the lead and does clear for the lead. Oh, but he goes under the apron, pushes Blaze up the racetrack. Both of them able to come back down in front of Saturn. Can they hold it the line coming out of turn 4? Ooh, Pink. Risky as more cars get thrown into the apron out of the corner. These guys are going to have to find a place to come back up going into turn 2, or sorry, turn 4, or turn 3. Morwin holds the lead. Oh, lost it. Almost lost the inside line. Able to come right back in front of Blaze. You're right on board with CH fan. See how that lag really affects these cars. As more women, Blaze kind of, oh, Saturn just dived down to the inside. And that will be our first caution, I think a dead car, and that will be Saturn. And we will still be racing back. The caution came out after they crossed the line. This will give chance for Nick to catch up to the front group. And that will be the race back. We'll ride on board with Coma and listen in.
So far back there anyway. Oh, Saturn with a lag spike.
Saturn.
That's gonna be a caution.
No.
Yep.
No, there it is.
It's not race back.
It's not race back?
Not race back.
It is race back.
Or I meant that wasn't race back. I mean we are racing back as I meant.
Okay. You want to make a move on the outside?
Let's just see what happens.
And so we will now go under red. The 4 and the 26 will have a pit penalty as we all forget how to use our brakes. We've got some good ARCA brakes on these cars. Speed having to respawn the car. CH fans screaming, how did we survive 10 laps? And it really wasn't because of a wreck. It was because someone lagged out, and that'll be, unfortunately, that will be Saturn. See that Pink will be 8 laps down, Nick a lap down. I think Nick will be able to get that 1 lap back. I believe that's what he's doing right now. Unless he was really just that far back from the field. And actually, it appears he was that far back from the field. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it'll be crossing the line here. So, yeah, Nick will get the free pass, and we'll be back on the lead lap after a little bit of a confusing pit thing here. Pink will be 2 laps down, and 17th is our pace car driver. Off to a pretty good start, almost 10 green flag laps. So we're under red just to get everything situated. Morwam, Blaze, and Aiden your top 3. Watch on board from, this is Hunter. Coma. Coma right now placed in 5th on the leaderboard. Alpha will go and sort this out again under caution on lap number 9 for Saturn lagging into pit lane. You know, the field was doing great. I mean, this was just back on lap 7, but even with the lag, this field looks great. Have a little bit of a second line forming. You can get runs on the outside. The inside is still most definitely the preferred lane. But we are back under pacing. Pit road will be open this time, and I except the 81 will. Okay, the 81 will get a wave around. That's pink. If all of the lead lord. That's an interesting way to phrase that, but pit road open, and I expect to see pretty much everybody coming down pit road. CH-Fan looking to come in. Looks like he'll lead the group. Aiden gonna fake out. So CH-Fan, the first car into pit road. Looks like we'll have 7 cars come down pit road. They're kind of just hanging out towards the back. We'll see if Saturn or Top comes in. It looks like Top is just going to slowly crawl. Ginty a short stop. Ooh, a little bit too far in the camera. Dark a short stop. So it'll be Dark first out of pit lane, then CH-Fan, then Avento, Ginty. I think Coma and TCT on a little bit longer pit stops. It'll be TCT, Coma, then Nick as we go back under red. And it turns out Top is AFK. I think he wanted the pit. Top apparently said he was AFK, and we started pacing. But Top will come down pit road as well. So a good chunk of cars. Deciding to pit. So we go under our technically second red flag. And we'll start pacing once again. I don't really know if they are choosing at this point. Blaze chose. Avento chose. TCT chose. Whoa, and Nick very close to hitting the cone. If that was choose, then I am surprised. Barely anybody took that outside lane. And it looks like that was not choose. Looks like we'll choose this next time by. So more Wham, Blaze, Aiden, Hunter, NPC. Lead, all staying out, 6 cars staying out, rest of them coming in. Pink will be still 2 laps down, and then Nick will be on the lead lap. Because they will choose this time. I don't think everyone was ready. So it'll be interesting to see how this field splits up. Again, it's a field of 16. Crazy big field. towards the middle. He goes to the outside. Blaze does too. TCT and Coma. Whoa, last second decision. Go to the outside. And Pink, whoa, almost hits the curb. You can see how much lag there is. So most of our two front guys stay on the outside. Red car Aiden staying on the inside. No one hit the cone. That will be enforced this season. Hitting the cone is a big no-no. Goose in the game as well. I think that brings us up to 17 cars. More wham on the outside. On these restarts, it seems like the outside always gets the better start, so we'll see as pace car comes in. More wham, the control car, and we are underway at Daytona. And it's not a good start from Morwham. Hunter under the line. Oh, now he gets a good start going up high to try to get some of that momentum going down the banking. And Morwham will take the lead. Oops. Ginty, uh-oh. Lagging, gonna catch himself on the apron. Morwham, a little bit of a late block on Hunter. I don't think Morwham really wanted to go down there, just a lot of lag. Hunter nearly getting put 3 wide as Aiden right now with the lead, but the outside making a little bit of a run. But Aiden will continue the lead as we continue. How many times am I going to say continue? The 2 lanes staying pretty well set together. Speed getting caught out of line there, but that front 3 kind of start to drift up the racetrack, and we will be back under caution. And it's a dead car. And Goose. Goose, our dead car, as we race back to the line. Oh, and Hunter getting spun around in front of the field. He's going to go drifting up and across the line. A big spin afterwards as well. Avento involved. And I think Morwham there too. Let's ride along with Coma and listen in. Let's see what happened there. And a car, apparently a car flipped too? Dang, crazy.
Hold him up.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, oh god. I don't know if this is gonna count.
It should.
I got 3rd out of that.
Carnage after they crossed the line there. Not really getting the reactions I thought I would. And we'll take another look. So it looks like just Hunter getting squeezed. TCT was below the line. And he's just going sideways. Oh, Coma gets a little bit loose there. 4, almost 5 wide as they cross the line. I don't know how Alpha's going to figure this one out. I think it's Morwham, Dark, maybe Blaze, then Coma. And then Hunter's leading all of them going sideways. And the server has been locked, so do not leave the game, anybody. Goose will get a lap back on this one. Who's back here? Aiden was up front. I think this happened right in front of Dark. Again, the caution coming out due to a dead car, and that was Goose. And this is what happened. The Dark's gonna get the best view of what happened to Hunter. Didn't see the car flip, so hey, this one really just a racing incident. There's so much going on here at the front, and so. There's a lot going on. Pit road will be open, and I think the 4 cars that did not pit last time will pit this time. It's like Dark coming in, Morwam. And, oh, a couple cars last second. NPC. And apparently, oh, so NPC flipped. Oh, luckily it was after the line, so it shouldn't matter too much. And yep, Pink free pass for Pink. So Morwam out of pit lane first, then Dark top of the hour. Ooh, NPC might have tagged that box twice. The NPC, then Blaze, and Nick. So we'll choose next time around. Pink will be 1 lap down. Goose will be something lap down. We don't really know. I think it'll be 5. Maybe 5. Maybe 4. Maybe 2. Oh, I see how it might have happened. This is well, again, we'll choose this next time around, but that's on the back straightaway. So Hunter's gonna go into the wall. Is gonna probably get a wall pop right here. Oh, no, it just shot Morwam down into Avento, Nick, and that's what caused all that carnage afterward. So it was a multi-car, and then you can see Nick down, upside down at the pit exit. So that is what happened. So the 81 and 36 will go to the tail end of the longest line. Whatever line is the longest will be top or the bottom, as we choose. Aiden to the outside TCT. Ooh, Hunter teleporting. Looks like whoa, I don't know if that's going to count for NPC. Tagged it, didn't run it over. I don't think that's going to be anything bad for NPC. As Alpha says hi to the cameras. Pink having a little bit of a lag issue as pace car heads in, and we'll go back underway. We'll see how long we last this time. Ooh, we're back underway here at Daytona. And Aiden's going to take advantage of that outside run. Oh, couldn't quite get the lead. TC, oh, maybe he did. Never mind. Oh, man, it is so hard to see. But it looks like Aiden's going to be holding on to the lead. TCT and Como right behind on the inside. Avento leading the outside with Bede and CH Fan. So Avento uses the outside to take the lead. Hunter getting caught under the line. Able to come back. Somehow comes back up. I don't know how that worked. But I guess it did. That splits up the S-Rank Motorsports cars. Saturn now the one car in front of him and a car going flying towards the infield. That's Blaze. And Saturn, Saturn having an issue. He'll drop to the back. Eden getting caught out to the outside. He's going to take the lead out of turn 4. And now Avento and Hunter and Morwham and Dark going to the outside. Everybody going up there. Now, while we have this big pack, let's try to do a... Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're about to wreck. Never mind. Okay, I was going to say let's do a crank it up thing, but I think they're about to wreck as they go... I can't tell if they go 3, 4 wide. Avento's phasing through. Hunter and CH Fan, he's a ghost on the racetrack right now. Let's try to do a crank it up while we can. I think that's enough crank it up. I just saw TCT phase through Coma and take the lead. That is... I don't think that's right. I don't think that's quite right. But TCT has the lead. NPC leading the outside. S-Ranks Motorsports really trying to push that inside lead. Oh, TCT's phasing. CHN really pushing that Haas car. Those two very similar looking cars. Aiden almost getting caught in the middle, stays back as they go 3 wide. Nick all the way up top. I'm impressed that they're able to hold this outside line. They've been doing a great job just being able to stay with the inside lane. Blaze cuts down to the inside, maybe looking back out. Stays back in. Oh, TCT leg spike makes it go 4 wide, and everybody scatters. Hunter's phasing through NPC, and I think NPC will hold on, take the lead. Hunter goes back in second. And now TCT phasing to the outside. Como looking to help out his teammate. Oh, we got a car around. I don't know who that was. That was Saturn. Oh, top of the hour. He's involved as well. And that's your race back. Bede getting the race back. After a chaotic series of events, Saturn having another moment. That might be another lag incident, and if that's the case, that's not going to be good for Blaze says he's going to restart his computer, and now we're going to go under red. As some of the chat starting to argue. Bede kind of passing the pace car a little bit there. Goose will get Bede. What are you doing? Oh, I can't say where you're going, my man. That's so crazy. All right, so let's take a look at what happened. Thank you again to Dark. We could not get all of these angles if it weren't for our drivers, and so...
Oh, Saturns are going around, bumper lock.
Yeah, and it's going to be another one of those incidents. We saw this in the clash. We saw this in the duels, and not the clash, but we saw this in the duels, and we saw this in D2. The car just lifts up and goes around. Nothing Dark did wrong, and nothing that Saturn could have done there. It's just the car goes around, and then let's see what happens at the top of the hour here. Oh, and then Top has a leg, and you can see Hunter just rubber banding 4 positions. But yeah, Top has a leg spike, tries to come back, but that little... Oh, but Blaze was there, and whoa! And Blaze was under the line. I think he got caught under there and nearly flipping. Again, we'll watch this all in real time with Dark's commentary. It's a little quiet. I apologize for that.
Oh, Saturns are going around, bumper lock. Caution's out. Oh, Top's around.
17's around. Blaze is around.
Get what you can on the race back.
I'm saving. Wait, Blaze, can I have that spot back?
Here are the team communications. Morwam, Blaze, not Blaze. That's Morwam and some other guys. I don't really know who. They're all in the same voice chat there.
Currently in mad save.
Server unlocked, so we need to get some drivers back in. But look at all the drivers we got on the back straightaway. And I'll be right back. We'll see if anything bad happens. We're so good at speedrunning. Let's go. Oh, my phone speaker's still on. Is Beat banning people? Does Beat have ban permissions? I don't think he does. Goose, you want an interview? Raise your hand in the stage if you want an interview, Goose. TCT, you want an interview? TCT wants an interview. Alright, TCT. Interesting little conundrum here, but with the lag and all that, but how's yours going for you so far and all that fun stuff?
We're doing pretty alright at the moment. Good teamwork with most of the Toyota drivers. We've been up front, we've been midfield, we've been in the back, we've pretty much been everywhere. So I feel like our chances at winning are pretty good. We just gotta keep the car clean, hope lag spikes don't take us up early or late. Frankly, no lag spikes at all would be great. So we just gotta keep this 42 TCT shipping Camry to the front and get that win. Oh, we're pacing.
Yep, we're right back going to pacing, so I'll let you go and deal with the racing. Good luck out there. Currently, what, 4th, and still got a lot of race left.
Hey, I'm gonna do a little shout out. Citron, if you're watching, what's up, bro? How you doing? All right, that's all I wanted to say here. I gotta get back in my car.
We are pacing here. Pit road will be open this time. 25 laps going to be complete this time round. Next car parked on pit road. That reminds me, I need to start rolling the ads. Oops. Looks like everybody's going to be coming down pit lane. It's going to be busy. 2 cars stay out dark, and I believe, I don't know who else that is. But it's going to be a busy pit road. Let's see if everyone can do this without causing any issue. Oh, Aiden really recklessly getting into that box. Oh, and he gets tagged by Goose. See if that causes any problems for any of them. Morwam, no, Blaze now just getting into his box. Oh, almost got kicked out of it as Bede will be the first one off of pit road. Then looks like Ginty and maybe Top, or if CHN can get out. CHN now getting out will be TCT, then Avento, and then CHN just getting it over Coma. Nick over Morwam, and Blaze over Goose, as Hunter will be the last one out of the pit lane. We're all gonna have to go back around. Three cars staying out. I think it was actually 3 cars staying out. Oh, NPC and Dark, I think, were the 2 that stayed out. We had already caught up. Yeah, it would be NPC and Dark. Everyone else came in. We'll choose next time. I check up on everyone's POV. Have a POV yet? I don't even think Pink's in the game. Oh, Dark. Indeed, faking out. What? What? Oh, Dark. Having a leg issue? Maybe leg issues? His stream is definitely having an issue. So Dark will drop to the back, it looks like. So NPC will be leading us off to the choose home. Of Goose will be put to the back. Does not get a lap back. BC stays low. TCT the first one to go up high, and then 3 cars follow with Saturn and Blaze and Hunter follow. Goose as well on the high lane. Excuse me a little bit there. Server locked. So it'll be NPC, TCT, Lead, and Evento. The front 4. Ginty finishing off the top 5. Coming around to finish 27 of 80 laps. We are back underway. Keep clicking that. A little bit of a chaotic start. NPC and TCT battling to try to take the lead away. Oh, and Bede gets thrown out into the apron, so TCT will most definitely take this one. And he comes down in front of the 00, leaving Coma and CHN up high. Oh, TCT and NPC. Little incident there. They came able to come back on the racetrack. Oh, more women, Coma and CHN and Dark. Everybody. TCT still holds the lead. Blaze caught 3 wide. Oh, Morwham also caught 3 wide. Aiden will drop back. Goose going 3rd in line on the bottom. Yeah, it's incredible that anyone saved that. I don't even know what happened. But a big group 3x3. It's TCT and Morwham battle for the lead. TCT phasing through cars. He's got top of the hour right behind to help. Goose 3rd in line. Morwham, you got Blaze and Dark. Those two worked really well in the clash on the outside in this particular position too. So Morwham's got some good help behind. And TCT really, his earliest teammates are Coma and Saturn all the way back. Without too much Toyota help, and he's got Chevys all around him, Chevys and Hondas. TCT up and back down, trying to block both lanes. So, oh, Goose getting caught on a line, hits Blaze. Oh, actually gets a little bit of a run, and Goose is going to fall in on the outside. Nick now 3rd in line on the inside. Outside lane drops back a little bit. Oh, Top maybe tried to come up there. And it's going to go 3 wide for the lead. Might have just taken the lead away from TCT as he pushed him onto the apron, and TCT trying to force his way back up. This is an awkward spot to beat. Oh, there goes Saturn! And Saturn spins. Does he save it? According to Alpha, yes, he does. Somehow. This mixes up the front, big time. Now Blaze on top of the hour and Goose all trying to take the lead. Instead of the year, I read the year. And Goose is going to get a penalty. He's saying drop to the back. And, oh, this is going to be risky. Everyone will let Goose by. Now Nick looking to maybe take the lead for the first time. And he started in the back. And of course, I got to show a replay of this. This was an incredible save. So TCT is going to get shoved under the line here. And Saturn got tagged. And so he goes around. He's on the apron. Tags NPC. The car fully spins around, but TCT kind of acts as a brace, and they save it. That is crazy. Best save of the season so far. Nick all the way up on the wall. They're 4 wide going down the back straightaway. Uh-oh, Saturn again. Having a little bit of a lag issue. Seems to be the biggest lag car of the day. Is up front. Coma takes lead on the inside. Where did he come from? Vento jumping up high. TCT, top of the hour. Pushing, well, I don't know, we're pushing the 18. They could be pushing each other for all I know. Oh, Vento got caught 3 wide. Morwin will drop back. He doesn't want to go 3 wide. Nick getting caught in the middle. Hunter going right back behind. Trying to push that 10 car. I believe they are teammates. This NPC is almost getting involved there too. Vento just trying to defend the outside lanes. Not really working together. And that's going to cause them to start dropping back. Top of the hour goes to the outside. Oh, what? Maybe not. Oh, he tags Dark. Coming back up the racetrack. They go 4 wide. Everybody trying to come back up. Top's going to get a warning. TCT drops back. Top's going to force his way up the racetrack. Bede and Nick are probably not too happy with that. Oh, there goes Hunter. And is this going to be a caution? No, 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 no. No caution. And there it is. There's the caution. Alpha didn't realize. Okay. I had to give Alpha a little bit of help there. And so they'll be racing back. Everyone's starting to blow up in chat. Oh, little incident there. They're going to be 3 wide coming across the line. Have fun reviewing that, Alpha. Woo. That will be our something caution. Trying to get so all those lines go away, but they don't go away. Let's take a look at what happened here. We're going to be watching the 1 car. That's that Aaron SpongeBob car on the top row. They're going 4 wide. Goes a little bit up top. Starts phasing in and out with Aiden. As, oh, Genty apparently just flipped. I'll show you that. And, oh, it's just a squeeze. Just a big squeeze. Bede coming up and into Hunter. And then Hunter, just the car's just spinning. Right, there's no saving this, and yeah, sure, the car does get pointed in the front direction, but you see how far the pack is in front here. I think a couple other drivers got locked out. Oh my god. Jinty got killed. This is why we were cooling down. You can see Jinty right there. Here comes Hunter. Full speed ahead. Boom. Hunter getting killed and then killing right after. I'm not sure why. Come on, can I have my names? There we go. So Goose will get a lap back from this, and he probably will be on the lead lap by the end of tonight. But even though yes, tonight's been caution heavy, but really, I couldn't ask for any more. The racing's been pretty great. Everyone's been pretty heads up, or at least as heads up as they can be. I've seen far worse Daytona races, but of course we are not even halfway, so I better watch what I say. I have a tendency to curse these races that I talk in, so. Pink is currently in the middle of pit lane. See Pink there, hopping around in pit lane. Got teleported. I think we'll start pacing here. Coma, Nick, and then Avento, TCT, and top 5. Pit road will be open this time. Quite a few cars to come in. Looks like quite a few cars will come in. Until leading the group. Seven cars coming down pit road. Avento will be the first to lead. Lead will be the first one out with a very quick stop. Avento a little bit past his box, but better safer not to hit it twice and break your speed than not. So Avento, then CH Fan, Dark, NPC, top of the hour, and then Blaze. Coma, Nick, TCT, Saturn, Morwam, Jinty, Aiden, Hunter, and Dark stayed out. There's 9 cars staying out. We hit 6:30, been here for an hour and a half. About another hour and a half to go. Already been a pretty action-packed first half. Looking at how all the drivers have been interacting, S-Rank Motorsport's been probably the most team-connected group of cars. All of them trying to stay as close together as possible. Pink's rejoining. We'll see how many laps he is low. I guess more than Goose. There's quite a few laps, and so he's really only here for points and really to help out. And of course, you got to be really careful because of the duels. Nick setting the precedent that, hey, if you're a lap down car, you really got to be out of the way, especially at the end. Pink Peak 37 laps down. I don't think that's quite right. Alpha being in the pace car, I believe now. Yep, wait, we ran out. What, did we run out of pace car drivers? We went through 2? Oh. So we'll choose this time. Looks like Coma's going to choose the outside lane. TCT and Saturn follow. That moves all of those S-Rank Motorsports cars to the top. Is a little bit congested. Goose drifting. Goose drifting. So it'll be Nick and Coma on the front row. TCT and Morwam, and then Saturn and Ginty. As we approach halfway, uh-oh. Good job, Morwam. Going with the control car. As we reach about halfway here at the Daytona 200. Go over our halfway predictions in just a moment, and we are back underway. A little late for me. Coma off to a great start. Already back down to prevent Nick from getting a run. TCT coming down as well. Saturn really left without any help on the outside. He's going to drop back. Don't ask me that question, Yummy. I can't count that high. It's not been terrible, though, Yummy. Yeah, Junior's right. It's really not been that bad. Well, there's another caution. My brain shut off for that one. Not sure what caused this. Oh, that's what caused this. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh. Dead car blaze, evidently. Oh, my goodness. And we are now officially halfway. What in the world? Okay, so Blaze, dead car, obviously. Look at NPC. He's diving under the apron. The dead car's right there. He's got to go in and go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at how close that was. That was crazy. And so we will be under yet another caution. I believe this will be number 6. I'd go look. I'm a little bit lazy. Goose is going to get another lap back, so while they're just pacing, or just sitting on the back straightaway, Goose playing double with Place's car as he rejoins the game. Let me see, how many cautions have we had? First caution was on lap 10. our 5th caution. So this is caution number 5. I'm gonna write that down. Someone write that down. I'm gonna put it down in chat. We're on caution number 5. This one is. I really love the sound of it idling cars. Blaze back in the game. I'm not sure what the big holdup is. It's nothing really to review. But as we go through the field, I'll give my halfway point prediction. I know, right, Yummy? Here, let me. There we go. So I'll give my halfway point predictions here. TCT has been very good. It's been up front all day. Has that team support. Let's see. Hunter's been up front. Very good. So that one car has a good chance. Top of the hour, he's been up front, but mostly been pushing others up front. NPC been doing really good. And of course, Blaze, nice and aggressive. So those are my big picks for today. I'm not going to actually give any one driver a shout, because if I do that, it means that they won't win. So my picks are TCT, Top of the Hour, Hunter, and Blaze. Those are my 4. As we are under red, I'm going to guess it's because people are AFK. Goose, you want to come up here? Raise your hand if you want to come up for an interview. And he does. Alright, Goose. Yeah, you're sitting right now back in 16th, but I didn't really tell the full story. You joined late. How have you been dealing with 17 cars on track and then being 3 laps down?
Well, I mean, it's been scary. I've just been kind of mostly sitting in the back. I got that blue flag earlier. So then I just kind of stopped really trying to move up. It's been frightening with the lag. Hunter seems to be phasing through everybody.
Yeah, I think that's been an issue with more than just Hunter, especially for me trying to see with all the cars phasing through each other. So, I mean, what kind of tactics can you do as a driver to mitigate all this lag?
Not the number one thing I would say is just don't make risky moves right now. This is like the one point where no moves need to be really made. We have so much more race left, and no penalties really should be given out. Like, just don't make risky moves.
Alright, well, we're back underway. We're pacing. Good luck to you. You probably will get your 2 laps back by the end of the race and be back on the lead lap, but we'll let you go do your strategy, and good luck to you, Goose.
Thank you.
Pit road will be open, but we just were down pit road after before the delay. 9 cars did stay out. Will those 9 come in this time? They have a chance. It looks like some of them are looking to, but a lot of fakes. Ginty and Morwam will be the 2 going down pit road. Oh, and as well as Goose. Goose also coming down pit road. Goose, not Goose, Morwam quickly out of his pit box. Same with Goose. Looks like Ginty is taking a little bit more of a pit stop and actually is AFK. Oh, there he goes. So TCT leading the field, Nick in second, Coma in third. Aiden and Saturn fourth and fifth. So we are about just over halfway here to Daytona 200 for season 5. As Avento takes the road course. I love how it cuts right at the last second. It's so funny. And under caution for a dead car on track. That was Blaze. So they'll choose next time around. Oh, Aiden. You don't get 2 rounds of pit stops, you only get 1. Why is Jinty's... Why? Why does Jinty's message get to be shown, but no one else's? That's weird. Alright, they'll choose down the back straightaway. See what the S-Rank Motorsports cars do. They go to the outside. And it'll be S-Rank Motorsports 1, 2, and 3 on the outside once again. Three Toyotas up top, and a Chevy, Ford, and Honda on the bottom for your first 3 rows. So all sorts of mix-ups with the manufacturers. All right, pace car will head in this time. TCT being the control car once again. And we are back underway here at Daytona. Oh, the inside line. Dark had a terrible start, leaving a big gap behind Aiden. And TCT quickly in front of Nick, not NPC. All 3 of those cars phasing together with that lag. And Saturn getting trapped 3 wide. Coma trying to stay in the bottom to get him out of it. But it's not going to be enough. TCT stays on the bottom. Oh no, Saturn able to get out of the middle. He's going to get help from Hunter. Oh, Dark getting caught in the middle. He was trying to stay in line, just the gap filled in way too quickly. Now that big group starts to... Uh-oh, Blaze had a leg spike, able to keep it together. Car nearly flipping. It's a big pack of cars. TCT still holding. Oh, what in the world was that? Oh, we got cars going around. Hunter. Oh, cars everywhere. Goose. Avento up on 2 wheels. TCT gets the race back. What in the world was that? Yeah, Yummy, can you stop watching? Like, go back to your Minecraft server. in the world was that? So, I mean, I can only see so much from these cameras, so something maybe happens with Morwham? Looked like the physics engine just freaked out. Oh, Morwham got caught on CHN, and then everybody just explodes around him. Coma getting held up there. Goose almost flipping. Oh, someone was back there. Maybe that was Goose. Morwham involved. Man, just carnage. Let's ride on board and listen in with Coma.
Going right? You almost went out.
Saturn, find a line. I'm filtering out.
Oh, you're making okay, cool. Now I'm going down here.
Oh, I got a big one.
Oh, they're wrecking. Oh dear.
Oh my-
CH.
CH ran flipped.
What the world? That was good. That was.
Oh, they're going back.
That was.
Or NPC.
Oh, that was NPC that flipped. Oh my goodness.
No, no.
I just watched
Inside.
somebody.
Oh, Avento's riding.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at NPC going for a wild ride on the grass on the back straightaway. Wow. I mean, yeah, you can see that he was just going to the infield there, and then since the grass kind of dips down, and oh my goodness, car flies. That's crazy. Dark also in the middle of this one. We'll see if there was any reaction from his group. Let me try to actually fix the audio issues. Oh, that might cause some issues if I do that. So this is going down the back straightaway.
Oh, watch out, Marlon.
Oh, you only saw that a little bit of it.
Oh, he landed it!
Caution.
Everybody left the pick down.
I put my bumper on CSE for me, and that was it.
So that was the reaction from that group chat. As we are still stopped here on the back straightaway. Oh, Alpha was recounting the pit stops. And there is only a limited amount of pit stops that you can take. You're only allowed 6 as we begin the pace. And, you know, it's been pretty pit heavy this first half of the race, and, you know, I'm not too surprised. You really want to come in every time. You think you want to come in every time, but as we start getting to the end and we have less and less, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but as we have less and less pit stops that each driver can take, start to conserve them a little bit more. We got 11 people watching? Sick. Awesome. Hey, everybody. Apparently, on mine, it says 14. That's awesome. Looks like we're going to have a busy pit road this time. As, oh, Aiden tucks out last second. TCT comes in at the last second. TCT, the first one in the pit road. I'm a little bit fast going into his box. Nick with a quick stop. He'll be out first. Will Morwam take a quick stop? No. It'll be Nick, TCT, Dark, Coma, Bede, and it's gonna be a three-way battle with Morwam, Saturn. Oh, Bede spun. He didn't spin. He the word. He spun, not spun. I'm having a stroke. That's what it was. That's what happened. He sped in pit road, so Bede to the back. Probably. We'll see if it was caused by him or not. So no, B did not speed apparently. Never mind. We should figure out why that happens and fix it. All right. So Aiden, top of the hour, Evento, CH Fan, NPC, Blaze, and Goose stayed out. I'm surprised Goose is able to be in the spot he is in, as he's a lap down. We drop to the back here. Yep, there he goes. And they'll choose this time. All right, they'll choose this time. Aiden to the outside, same with Evento and CH Fan, TCT. Oh, a little bit of an incident though. Bede making a last second decision to go to the outside. Morwam hit the cone. See if out. All right, so it'll be Aiden in top of the hour to get to the restart zone, and we are back underway here at Daytona. Aiden already up to the leads, got big pushes as Bede getting caught under the line, finds room in front of Pink. Blaze getting relegated to the outside. Big start. Everyone trying to find room in their lane. So Blaze gonna hold on to the lead. Aiden's gonna be 3 wide for second. NPC and Evento on the outside. It's the lag across the camera there. Apparently a random might have joined, so the server is locked once again. So 2 lanes stay up right next to each other. Oh, top of the hour, getting moved out, and he'll drop to the back. Oh, Saturn. Having a late. Oh, Bede now around. Bede, Saturn was on top of NPC's car. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, my goodness. We just avoided a wreck. Saturn, big time lag. Oh, my goodness. Everyone complaining about lag. That was a massive incident that could have happened. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, now we have the caution coming out. Saturn died. Saturn died again. He flipped over. I didn't see it. So, I believe this is our 7th caution. This one around too. Oh, whoa, you can see him there. Oh, there we go. So Saturn, another lag incident. This one, I don't know how many lag incidents you need to get any penalties. And it looks like a lot of drivers are going to go AFK, and uh-oh. Saturn now on 2 lag incidents, and one more lag incident for Saturn, and it's a park. And he's been dealing with lag all day. Blaze wants an interview. Alright, let's get Blaze up here.
Alrighty, hello.
Yeah, hello Blaze, right now leading the pack. It's been quite an eventful race. You've been up front
Indeed.
for a lot of it, so take us through what's been going on for you, especially with all this lag that's been going on.
Yeah, lag has been an absolute pain in the butt. As you know, I've had to restart the computer once or twice. I've been fiddling around with just about anything and everything possible to maybe free up space and prevent the lag. I don't get why Alpha would have this many cars run a singular race. I get it's Daytona, but at the exact same time, this seems a little ridiculous. It's definitely not ideal, the race we're having. I feel like anytime we're out in the front, we stay there for a while, but then as soon as we get shuffled out back, we can't really make our way back out up front for a while. It's been okay, aside from all the freezing and lag. I don't know if I've caused a lot of accidents with that crap, but I don't know. It's a pretty good race. The only thing I wish could be different is the amount of V-lag and freezing we're having, because that's just annoying, especially when we're at a track like Daytona.
Yeah. Well, looks like we're going to be going pacing here.
Alrighty, well, I guess I'll finish the interview and get back to the BC.
Yep. So, good luck to you, Blaze.
Thank you.
Go back to your voice chat. There he goes. Dark wanted an interview, but unfortunately just Not enough time. And all the drivers coming back. I thought it was going to take longer. I don't think Top is here. It's going back. So what? Caution number 7. Pit road open this time. I know some drivers are going to run out of pit stops. I know it. Really, and the only reason you really need the pit here at Daytona is for fuel. Tires, not really a big issue. The only advantage is getting a little bit more control. And, I mean, yeah, sure, control would be very nice, especially in a race like this, but everyone toughing it out. Some drivers asking for the race to be shortened. Looks like one car coming down pit lane. That will be Blaze, and he was at the... Oh, no, Genty and Moram coming down too. Oh, actually, 4 cars at the rear of the pack coming down pit lane. So it'll be 5 cars coming down pit lane. Genty with an incredibly fast stop, barely topping off the fuel. And it's not based off of sets of tires, it's based off of how many times you go into that pit box. Same thing with Blaze here and Morwam, very quick pit stops. And really from everybody. And for the 26 and 74, 1 pit stop remains with 28 laps to go. So I would be careful. Be very, very careful. We still got 28 laps to go. That is about 1 fuel run. But you include the possibility of 3 overtime attempts, and you might have to go down pit road one more time. And think about how many cautions we're going to have. Let's say for the 26 of Bede and the 74 of Morwam, a little bit of an odd pit strategy throughout tonight. Might come back to haunt them. Time by on the back straightaway, or this time by technically. Restart with 26 laps to go. We wind down the laps here at Daytona for the Daytona 200. Get this season really underway officially. As we get to the back straightaway, they'll choose this time. Looks like Aiden wants to go to the outside. TCT Coma, all going up top. Saturn. Whoa, what in the world was all of that? It's okay. Almost an incident there. Be Aiden and CH Fan leading the pack off as we restart with 26 laps to go. We are back underway here at Daytona. Oh, and Aiden, bad start from him. TCT and Coma try to pass on the inside. Oh, Aiden shoots down to the inside in front of Nick. Hunter takes the lead. CH-Man, okay, maybe not. CH-Man takes the lead. Hunter in second. TCT coming back in front of Aiden for third. Coma and Avento, only 2 cars up top, but they will drop back. Hunter takes the lead. CH-Man, oh, driving up the racetrack, trying to go around. As, oh, a couple cars slamming into the back. It's Avento. CH-Man trying to get a run and gets in front of Hunter. Take that lead right back. Oh, Jinty caught under the line. Able to get back up without too much of an issue. Oh, Goose having an issue coming back up the racetrack at the corner. Avento, whether or not he wanted to let him in, falls that back behind. See the lag going through tri-oval. Tri-oval always is the most laggy part of the racetrack. It's Dark getting a big run on the inside as he pushes CH-Man to the lead. TCT staying right behind Hunter. It's Pink having a moment. He's under the line. He has to drop back. Oh, top of the hour goes around. Does he save it? According to Alpha, yes. Still within draft range. It's going to be counted as a save. Not sure what happened to him there, but we stay green. Oh, Hunter. Hard into the wall. Another little incident there. And, oh, we got a car going around. Upside down, Jinty. Right as I try to cut into a replay, too. We got a lot to look at. As they race back to the line. Nick getting caught under the line, pushes more wham up. But Goose started this race like 5 laps down, and oh, a lot of pushing going on. There might be some arguments as they cross the line with Nick. And oh, and there goes Nick around. He gets turned. Everybody turning around. Everybody. Oh, more wham almost flipping. Oh, and there goes Aiden. Carnage. 8th caution. Oh, and there goes more wham. Oh, we're all, everything. Everyone. Flipping. I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, let's ride along with Coma.
I would filter out TCT.
Oh! Bruh.
Oh, Gingy just came down
Oh,
in front of
Gingy.
Pink.
Hello?
Oh, Jinty.
Hello?
And then,
Oh,
What?
Jinty, that's a caution.
There he goes.
100%.
what?
Hey, there's your caution.
Yep, there's one.
So Ginty just having a moment. This had to have been lag. Just acts like Pink isn't there. Turns the car a little bit. So there was a little bit of control there, and then just goes flying into NPC. NPC gets killed again. And then it's fine up until the line. So that's what happened to Ginty. Oh my goodness, what a big wreck. And then across the line, I don't even know what they were all doing. Yeah, and then across the line, it's just carnage. Let's see if we can try to see what happened with Nick, because there was maybe a disagreement here between CH-Fan and Nick. Morwam. So Nick's gonna probably get a push here to go under. Nope, CH-Fan comes up. Nick fills the gap. CH-Fan. Okay, nothing happening here. Oh, and then Morwam pushing down on CH-Fan. That's what it was. It was Morwam. It wasn't CH-Fan getting angry or anything. That was just a disagreement. And then what happens here? Avento. I mean, Morwam's coming down. Avento and everybody. Bede. Everyone just shoots up here. And then Morwam just keeps pushing down on CH. That's not CH. That's Aiden at this point. And so everyone just starts spinning. And then there goes Nick upside down. Jinty's getting flipped. Morwam nearly flips here. But there's more guys wrecking here. These guys fling into, and then Morwam hits the wall. And then Aiden flips there. It's just everything and anything happened right there. Pit road will be open this time. I think 3 or 4 cars flipped on that one. Most of it being after the line, but... Let's see, 22 laps to go. Do you come in or do you stay out? We're definitely going to be expecting at least 2 more cautions. See, CH-Fan looking to come in. I mean, I would personally stay out up until we get another caution. There's no way we stay 22 laps green. Oh, a little bit early. Here we go. So Goose, Avento, CH-Fan. Oh my God, Goose. Oh, Aiden. Almost hitting Goose. See Pink, Saturn, Avento, Coma. I mean, like, some of the guys coming in now have not pit in a while, and that's going to be that S-Rank Motorsports cars, all on a similar strategy here. And they're all taking big, long pit stops. Avento a little bit shorter. And so, Avento, TCT, Aiden, Coma, Saturn, Goose, and Pink. Or no, Goose, and then Saturn. Pink 4 laps down. And we'll see if he can get back on. Ooh, that's not the right camera. I don't know what I was thinking there. So they'll all get caught up. Dark right now leading the group, apparently. Yes, he is. Yeah, Dark leading the group. Restart with 19 laps to go. So definitely getting to the final stages of this race. Little incident there with the pace car. right, they'll choose this time down the back straightaway. Where will Dark go? Where will Morwam go? Let's see, can the Andretti cars synchronize? Ah, Morwam up top. Oh, some of the S-Rank Motorsports cars make their last split-second decisions. And oh, Aiden's gonna get slapped with a penalty. To the back he goes. Let's see. And that's the cone violation right there. I tell ya, these POVs just incriminating, but very useful. As Avento playing bumper cars as we get ready to go back racing. It's Dark and Hunter. And oh, Dark with a horrible start. Hunter will take the lead. Avento lagging huge. I don't know what the order is. I think Dark's gonna file in fourth in line. Just not ready for that restart. Nope, top of the hour, going up top to ride the wall. You know, it's so stressful watching this just on the TV cameras. Now imagine being on board with one of these cameras. On board with NPC. You can see how terrifying this is with all the cars phasing in and out, you phasing in and out. I don't know how they find these lines, but it's incredible. Oh. As NPC goes to the back. Must be one of the laggier cars. Now on board with Saturn. Right now in second. Uh-oh. Morwam going around. They all save it. They all save it. I don't know how they did that. Oh my god, I can't. Alright, this is going to be hard to show, but watch Morwam. That's that blue car up top. It's going to come down right here. Coming down on CH Fan and Coma and TCT. That's what caused that little incident. So Dark right now defending from I don't know. Uh-oh. There he goes. God. No. All my buttons not working. Oh, I don't know who stole it there. It could have been Bede, could have been Dark. Oh, pink flipped. Bede got it. Bede got it. Wow. So let's take a look at it. This is what happened. So they're like four, I can't tell if they're 4 or 5 wide here. So but the one car gets caught, I mean TCT and Hunter, cars phasing in each other. I'm sure Roblox just loves that. So TCT goes up on 2 wheels. Goose loses his rear wheels apparently. And then Hunter just goes around. And that will bring out our 8th caution, I believe. As we will restart with 14 to go. Still not that bad. Pink getting another lap back. He'll be about 3 laps down, I believe. Oh, Yummy started watching again. Oh. So, I guess we're just waiting on Pink to catch back up, but he's here. We'll start pacing. I can find Bede's name. All my names get swapped around so much on here. It's like whenever I leave this menu, it just freaks out. Pits Road is open. 16 laps to go. We'll be restarting with 14 laps to go. Still expecting a caution or two. As we hit 7:15. We're almost 7:20. Can't we start at 5:15? NPC, it looks like this is going to be another round of pit stops for the S-Rank Motorsports cars, as well as Bede's team, not Bede's team, as well as Q's team. PCT out of his box, but NPC with a quick stop. Oops, wrong T name. Now to 28 with 1 stop left. That's Blaze. So that leaves Morwam, Blaze, and Bede. 1 stop left. All of the 2 Hondas and a Toyota. I almost said a Ford. You don't have a Ford. The only Ford is a red car. And Ian's still good on pit stops. So we'll choose next time. technically this time. Take a look at Aiden's POV real quick at what happened here. Oh, I see. Goose came up and into a TCT. Okay. Yeah, much better angle. Thank you, Aiden. Much better angle on that one. They'll choose this time. So Goose probably getting lucky with a penalty there. Ready, going 1-2 on the top. Nick down on the inside for third. Nick kind of staying up front the second half of the race. My halfway predictions haven't been too spot on, really. I love how big that speech bubble gets. It's just so absurd. I don't know why it does that. But we'll restart with 13 to go. I was a little bit off in my prediction there. And again, we thank you all for watching. Next week, Auto Club for AIRL. And tomorrow we have D3. That'll be streamed on the T-Man Sports channel. And then, of course, we have Rack. So the car is getting to the restart zone. And we are back underway here at Daytona. And Beat off to a bad start. Nick takes advantage. They're 3 wide behind. A little bit of a chaotic start midfield. The Andretti car is phasing through each other. He'd got to run out of turn 2, able to barely clear for the lead. Yes, it's so hard to tell. But a big train on the inside. Oh, that must have been a big bumper lock. Everyone able to come back down without too much issue. I think Bede a little bit too late. Oh, he came back up in front of Aiden. Actually moved Aiden. That should be a warning. Oh, CH-Man and Pink having a little bit of an incident. Bede's lucky that he didn't get a warning there. That was an unsafe re-entry onto the racetrack. But Nick leading the field, Bede in second, Genty in third, Morwin in fourth, and top of the hour fifth. Everyone you'd expect to be up front right now hanging out in the back. Kind of interesting how the race has changed from the first half to the second half. Morwam steps out of line. And he's going to get right back in line. Oh, maybe he's going to go with top. He's just swerving all over the place. Gets back in line. Might be lagging, honestly. I mean, everyone's lagging right now. There's no way no one isn't. Oh, Morwam almost coming down on TCT. Picks up Goose as a partner. Those, I believe, are teammates. Yeah, those are teammates there. Oh, Bede getting caught. And oh, Genty saved it. He almost went around. Bede trying to get his way back up the racetrack. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Is carnage. Oh, more carnage. Unsafe re-entries everywhere. And we start, and I'm going to have to start questioning that little officiating and how it's just kind of been non-existent since this restart. Give Alpha some time. Again, he's only one person. It takes time to review, but something's got to be done. There's got to be at least a penalty or a warning going out here. Genty coming back in line right behind the 10 car. I can't tell. It looks like everyone's getting kicked out of line. 10 laps to go here at Daytona. Nick leads the field. Genty right behind. Oh, Goose getting caught out of line. He goes up the racetrack. Someone's back there who might have spun, and everyone getting caught under the line. They force each other back up, and there we go. We got top going around. It was only a matter of time before these guys just lost it. So we're racing back. Oh, more whim. Incident there. This guy's getting ruthless. Vento does this little spin. There's so many things that happen there in those last couple of laps. We'll just take a look at the caution. Take a little bit of peace of mind here. So Goose comes up, gets into more wham, and then something happens here. More wham coming back down, gets into Aiden. Probably watch from Aiden's perspective. And then when everyone comes back together, there's just no room. There's just no room. There's already 4 or 5 cars there. So it's inevitable that someone went around. Pink goes around. Hunter went around there as well. All right, let's take a look from Aiden's angle. So there's that push there from Goose. Genty lagging all over the place. Oh, okay, so it was a little bit of both here. TCT kind of came up and Morwam went down. Or no, TCT gets tagged by Coma. Morwam coming down. So they sandwiched into Aiden here. So that's what happened there. And then Aiden's trying to come back up the racetrack. Hunter's already there. And so, yeah, I mean... if it wasn't going to be Aiden, it was going to be Coma. And then top of the hour goes around. And I think Avento lagged out of the game. I guess we can hear the reactions from the chat. Oh, from Coma's chat.
Take that.
Got him. Oh, my bad. That's on me. That's on me.
It's okay.
And around, caution. Oh, come on. Oh, let's go. Easy save.
Caution.
From Pink there, I guess.
Spots if we can here. Big push coming.
Okay.
And you can hear
Just
Coma
stay
there
inside.
at the end. In all of the clips we've really heard from Coma, he's just kind of coaching everyone along, trying to, make the right decisions for everybody. And being a really good team owner right there. Keeping everyone focused on the main goal at hand. Under caution, 8 laps to go. You know, if Nick wins this, all of his loading that he did, it's gonna rub it in everyone's face. It's gonna be a fun time if Nick wins. And as Junior said, this time, and said it during the clash, 3 overtime, please. And I think everyone petitioned to take the road course. Not everyone does, but pit road will be open. Alpha saying, can y'all not? I think Alpha's a bit done with everyone today. Looks like Pink and Avento will be the only ones going down pit road. So we'll just stay with those two. We don't need to... Man, you can see how bad Avento's lagging. It really is telling. Making sure these guys aren't stopping. That'd be bad. This leaves Pink and Avento with 1 pit stop left, and with 7 to go, I think that's definitely fair to say. We'll see if Avento has a penalty for speeding down pit lane. He did have the red light on. And, so, yeah, well. So, Avento having his, light come on after he got his box. So, I mean, there seems to be some sort of, and it's gotta be, I'm gonna blame it down to just how much lag there is. And so the way that the pit limiter works is it looks, and with how much you're speeding, with how much rubber banding there is, I'm guessing that it kind of looks like to the lag sensor, it looks like the speedometer is going up and down, up and down, up and down rapidly, and it could be spiking above 80 studs per second, which is what the limit is. I don't think any of these guys have actually gone that fast, but because we have 17 cars all pacing around the racetrack, and especially with Avento being from Brazil, and with everyone else being from, mostly everyone else being from the United States. I believe everyone is from the United States. We might have a couple that are overseas. So we'll restart with 5 laps to go. We will see if we can make it with those 5 laps, or if we'll go to overtime. Oh, Yummy's here. Hey, Yummy, I mean, you gotta go away, Yummy. You know the rules. Go back to your micro server. Let's choose this time. Nah, Yummy, if we get 3 overtimes, I'm blaming you. All right, they choose. I pressed the wrong button. That's fine. All right. Goose and Nick on the front row. TCT and Genty. Morwam and Kahoma. Your front 6. We got a car spinning in the infield. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, it's top of the hour. Top of the hour is going to have to catch up. So we get to the restart zone. Here we go. Nick and Goose. Back underway. 5 to go here in the Daytona 200. Nick and Goose off to a pretty even start. Uh-oh, Ginty having a leg spike. Comes back on the racetrack. Doesn't cause incident. TCT up to third. Trying to get second. Will Coma push Goose? You know, TCT trying to get some points here. I don't think Coma's going to really want to push that 35. Might give TCT a chance. Oh, TCT under the line. He's going to have to drop back. He drops back behind Morwham. Maybe got into CH fan. Goose now going up and down. Blocking every lane. 4 wide, mid-pack. A little bit of contact at the back. 4 laps to go. Oh, NPC getting caught under the line. He comes back up. A little bit of an incident there. But everyone holds it together. Oh, top of the hour getting pushed back. Goose, Ginty, TCT, Morwham. Morwham winning the duel, his duel. NPC not too far back. He won that, the duel 2. Ginty getting caught on the line. TCT going through the middle. Oh, he pushes Ginty down. Comes back up in front of Hunter. Luckily, no incident caused, but oh my goodness. Oh, Ginty came up on TCT, and everyone's lagging, everyone's shoving into turn 3. Oh, we got Blaze around. He saved it. He saved it. We stay green. Goose continues. I think Goose is leading. Goose trying with all his might to hold on to that inside lane. Blaze still there. TCT might have the lead now. 8 into the wall. Big run on the outside. TCT with a shove. Oh, TCT shoving Goose under the line. Goose coming back up. TCT getting aggressive. Oh, more shoving. Nick on the inside. Caution is out. Caution. Ginty. Ginty flipped. They race back to the line. Dark might have saw it, but we'll have to see. There was so much going on. We go into overtime. Right there at the line for 2 laps to go. Let's watch. Ginty there on the inside. CH fan's gonna come up and push Ginty into Dark. They go up the racetrack. See, that wasn't it there. Oh no, Ginty might have gotten tagged again, and that's what's gonna be the flip. He got tagged and then he flipped. Yeah, I was just going to look at yours, Aiden. Let's watch along. So there's CHN coming up, and that's also going to tag Aiden. So they're going to go up the racetrack. And then, oh, CHN came up again. And there goes Ginty. So this one, I can't blame anyone, but, I mean, all the car reacted to getting shoved inside, I can't even say the words without thinking of other, Pit road will be open as we go to overtime. A lot of drivers with one pit stop left. Looks like Goose is going to fake out. Everyone else stays in. Nope. Pink, the lone car. And this will be Pink's final pit stop. And they're going to stop the field in turn 1. And they're going to choose this time. And again, no warnings, no penalties for anything. I mean, it doesn't help that the lag is there. But I feel like there should have been at least something for these last couple of cautions. So S-Rank Motorsports goes up high. Dark hits the cone. I'll go to the outside. So it'll be Goose and TCT. Goose with Morwham and top of the hour behind as we get ready for overtime. And it's not looking great for, honestly, it's not looking great for Goose. Outside line's getting good restarts all day. And TCT's got Coma and Saturn right behind. Can we finish the race here? Pace car heads in. We get to the restart zone. We are back underway here at Daytona. An even start. Coma trying to disrupt that inside line as the lag fills. As we go across the tri-oval. TCT down to the inside. He's got help from Coma. Can Goose hold off TCT for the win? Did he get past? Did Goose pass him? I can't tell. Goose might have got past. TCT might have the lead. Coma went to the outside. TCT with the lead. Goose behind. Coma holding up the outside lane. Will he try to steal it from his teammate? They spread across. And oh, we got everyone's trying to wreck, but can we get to the white flag? Yes, we can. 1 lap to go here at Daytona. This race is finalized. TCT just has to hold off Morwham in that outside lane run. He's got Coma behind. CH-Fan 2 back. And it looks like Morwham's going to file in line with TCT. Now looking back to the outside. Here comes the run from Coma down the back straightaway. CH-Fan going 3 wide. He wants to get around Morwham. And TCT's gonna pull a gap down the back straightaway. Will Coma try to pass on the outside there, almost wrecking in the back. Out of turn 4. Morwham trying to get a run on the outside. Ginty's gonna spin. Goose is gonna spin. And TCT is gonna win the Daytona 200. And they're flipping across the line. Top's upside down. Oh, Goose now upside down. TCT, the leaderboard is wrong. TCT wins the Daytona 200. And we get this done on 1 overtime. And I forgot to press the official results again. Coming out of turn 4. Chaos. Just everyone trying to get as many spots as they can. Ginty's going to go around here. Someone came up. Goose getting caught. Coma trying to hold off as many people as he can as it's carnage coming across the line. Top getting flipped over. But TCT is your winner. And Nick trying to the party there for TCT. And he'll burn it down here at Daytona. So TCT, you will get that other interview you were asking for. Oh, Nick. Oh, he flew. Oh, really? Well, we're just gonna. Can I not? What? Whatever. I guess I can't kick myself. Even though I guess my name's Nick. Oh, you left the game. That's what happened. I see. Whatever. Coma, if you want to tell TCT to get in here. Oh, he's already in here. I get the victory lane, TCT. Oh, a bit too fast. Tell Saturn get out of that car. Or whoever's in Saturn's gonna get out of that car. Alright, TCT. Come up here.
Yes!
Win number 1 first.
What's that for a rookie run? For a rookie run, man.
All right, TCT, just 5 laps to go, and then with that overtime attempt, how did you defend and get in front of Goose, especially in that last restart? How did you get in front of Goose and hold everyone off for this win?
All I did was listen to Coma. Coma was my Dale Jr. to my Michael Waltrip. Just holy man, that whole time Coma was just telling me block the inside lane, block the inside lane. We controlled that field all day. Just holy. What a great start to the season, man. I never thought I'd be able to do it from here, but wow.
Do you think Coma that was sitting right behind you for a lot of that final lap? Do you think do you think he really helped with this win, or?
I'd say yeah, he really did help, but mostly me just being there really did it. I'm just, well, I'm shocked. I really didn't expect to be, like, to knock it out of the park, but, I mean, yeah. This is why we're S rank, baby. We win it.
Right. S rank motorsports, and it sounded like there was a lot of teamwork within the team all day today. And
Yeah.
it looked like that S rank motorsports had the most teamwork going without throughout all of the race.
Yeah, we were all on the call. We were just giving each other tips and just getting ourselves to the front. We made it through all that chaos, man. I do want to thank a few people for coming out and watching. Most of my friends are here. Hey, Roxy, how you doing? I see ya. But today was great. Your boy gonna be celebrating tonight. I will be celebrating.
And then this is gonna be my last question here. With all that lag, I mean, how bad was the lag for you? I mean, everyone
it was
complained
awful.
about it. It looked horrible on my end. How was it for you?
It was awful. Like, the lag, the cars were clipping into each other. There was V lag. I really didn't think I'd be able to do it with all the cars just being out of place and just everywhere. I didn't think I would be able to do it, but we did it. We actually won this. You put that one in the books.
All right. Well, I mean, anything else to add on to tonight, TCT? I mean, big win. I mean, you struggled in the duels, but I think this is definitely
I'd say
pays
this is a
off.
redemption for the duels. And the last thing I do want to say is I'm coming for that championship.
Ooh, you have to talk to Como about that one. All right, well, congratulations, TCT. I'll let you down. Let's see, who do we want up here next? Morrowind, I think, had his hand up second or first, technically.
Hello,
Morrowind, you were
hello.
there right at the end. And so
I'm just happy I got third.
Yeah, where are you, Morrowind? Are you out
I'm standing.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
No, I'm here. Here, hold on.
All right, Morrowind, you were right there at the end of this race. I mean, glad you got third, so that's good. But, I mean, for that last couple of restarts, take us through it.
It was crazy. You know, I saw Coma, Saturn, and TCT get lined up on the outside, and I was with Goose. I never really thought that I had a chance with the bottom lane being not the greatest on the restarts, but somehow I got slotted fourth, and then I tried to go to the outside. It didn't really work. I fell back. And then on the last lap, exiting turn 4, I just got this great push from Bede. I have to give credit to Bede. He gave me a lot of pushes there in the final laps. And I was able just to slingshot to where I was about 4 wide, and then me and Coma both got turned into each other. He got second, and I got third, and I'm just lucky to got third.
Right, and then how about for you, the lag for you? I mean, it was terrible for everybody. How about for you?
It was pretty bad for me. Not as bad as like other people like Blaze, was what I heard, but still pretty unbearable. Field cap should be way lower than 17 after this. I don't know if Alpha's already made an announcement about it.
Yeah, I can't really disagree with you. I hearing 18 cars that could have started today, and I'm like, that's just gonna end terribly. I mean, usually I think with Rack it's done really well. I think it's 12 or 10.
Yeah.
But you know, look, we got a big schedule ahead of us. Looking forward to Auto Club. I think that's the next race.
Yep, home race for me. I'll be running a special one off.
All right, and yeah, so home track advantage maybe gonna come to you, Morwam?
Maybe.
All right, Morwam. Anything else to add on to for tonight?
GG's, and we'll get them next week. Trust me, I'll be there next week.
All right, thank you, Morwam. See, who do I want next? I got Blaze, Dark, and Bede. Bede's been screaming. We'll go Bede and then Coma for the last two. Let's get up Bede. Bede, this is, I think, your first ever interview. I think that's what you said too.
Yes, my first ever interview.
Where are you at?
I'm next to Morwem, where Morwem was.
Oh, okay, there you are. All right, Bede. You up front a lot of the race had a little bit of an interesting pit strategy to me. But you know, you had enough pit stops at the end. You came across the line somewhere in the top 5 probably. I mean, how chaotic was that finish for you? Because you were right there in the middle of it.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get third again. I thought it was gonna be a replica of last season, the EA 150, but Saturn got a run on the outside, and I somehow managed to stay in front of him. It's probably because of all the wrecking. I don't know how I survived the whole race with like a very old laptop and grandparent internet. And then about the pit strategy, all of Andretti was basically running the same strategy. So we took tires like twice, and then we were pushing each other under caution to save fuel.
So I take it Andretti was kind of doing the same thing as S-Ring Motorsports, having everyone in one voice chat and working together through that.
Yeah, and then Morwan was there too.
Guest star appearance. Yeah, I mean, I think you just threaded the needle there at the end. It's so chaotic. It's hard for me to even see on the replay, but I mean, one heck of a race. How do you think? I mean, you and then your team did for today.
I think we did. The results probably weren't the best. Blaze and Dark were probably behind, and Jinty, I don't know where he was. I think we did pretty good working together as a team, which is good to see.
Right, and then anything else to add on for tonight, Bede?
No, that's it.
All right, thank you, Bede, and I think you got top 5 or something. It's gonna be a lot for Alf to go through.
I got 4th.
Oh, 4th. Okay. We'll let you down, and we'll have our last interview, Colma. I'm guessing you are where you always are in the garage area.
Actually, I'm in the stands at Victory Lane.
Oh, congratulating your
I'll go to my car though. Yeah, hang on. I'll go to my car. That. Oh, I don't have buttons. So, okay. I was gonna fly, but apparently that's not here anymore.
I just realized this building is floating.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Huh. All right, Coma. It sounded like from everything that we heard on the replays, watching your POV, and then from all the drivers, it sounded like you were kind of being the team leader of everybody, and that you were kind of directing all this kind of teamwork stuff.
Somewhat. I actually told TCT that he could take the lead because, you know, I'm more of a solo act when it comes to super speedways. But I mean, we all just ended up linking up with each other. TCT, he's got great racecraft, but his nerves really get the best of him. So me being in the situation over and over again, I was able to calm him down and just get him to focus. Because, I mean, those past 5 or so laps, he was kind of being a menace a little bit. I was late blocking like crazy. I'm surprised nothing happened with it and thankful for it. So the last overtime, I just told him just breathe, calm down. I noticed that the outside would get a much better run on restarts. So even though he was leading, I told him to go to the outside because I told him that I know you will get past Goose, but I don't know if I can, but don't take me with you. So worst case, just leave and get past Goose. But it worked out. And then I was able to stick on the high side to just control the lane because when you're on the inside, blocking can be kind of weird, especially with how we were lagging and everything. So I wanted to be the one on the outside to make sure to give him that confirmation that he wasn't going to get past because it's me controlling the lane. And that's what happened. Goose tried to force it 3 wide, but or either Goose or Morum tried to force it 3 wide, but he lost some momentum when he went up high. So TCT was able to bring it home. Morum, I don't know what happened with me and like we just were suddenly 4 wide. I don't know when it happened, but we were just suddenly 4 wide, and I almost got taken out, but I was able to recover, sliding through the infield grass, and was able to steal it for the 1-2. But yeah, so proud of TCT. So proud of the whole team, really. If only Pink, I told Pink not to start the race because he would only be 2 down. I don't know why he didn't listen. I didn't notice that he didn't listen because I would have yelled at him more until he did listen. He was so close. He was so close. I told him, just stay in the back the whole time. Stay inside, like just let the inside flow. Don't move at all, especially with the lag. I mean, the lag didn't bother me very much besides just visuals because I don't move really. I don't try and make up lanes and all that. So I was just focused on like the 2 guys ahead of me, making sure they weren't moving up or, you know, or killing each other. So it didn't bother me that much. Visually, it was horrible to look at, and I can't imagine it was any better for you on stream.
Oh no, it was not. It was awful.
Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully the 18 field cap was only a Daytona thing. There are a lot of things to go over with Alpha after this race. It'll probably be tomorrow. My Estonian, who you know, has been waiting for me to start drinking for like 2 hours. He's been yelling at me constantly ever since the race ended. So I'm gonna go head off with him and start that. But yeah, so proud of TCT. Win on his debut season, just like me and MRL. I heard him talking about the championship, and I'm like, I mean, you're great. You're a great driver, but I mean, it's kind of my thing. So I would love for a 1 and 2. I'd love for a 1 and 2, but he's gonna have to do a hell of a lot more to take that top spot from me. But yeah, overall, couldn't be prouder. And let's keep it going the rest of the season. S rank on top.
All right. Well, thank you, Como. We'll move you down. And developing story has came up. TCT's win, not official last time I saw. I don't know if it's been confirmed or not. But it is not official as of my last knowing. So that win for TCT kind of up in the air right now. And we'll take a look. This is coming back on 5 laps to go. There was complaints from Nick that he got just kind of ran over by, it was someone, I think it was Goose that he was complaining about, or TCT. So we'll just watch it slowly. Gets a little slam there. Nick really, compared to what everyone portrayed him as in the duels, really was not the worst driver today. He was one of the more cleaner drivers, just kind of was there. And especially at the end, he was up front, so nothing so far. Going down the back straightaway. This is still 5 to go. TCT under the line, kind of disrupted Nick, and then that moved Nick into the middle. If that's what's under review, I'd be really surprised if that was the move that's under review, especially with it being 5 to go. I mean, I was told it was somewhere around here, and then that's when Nick kind of fell to the back. If that's, I mean, there was complaints from Nick about something. I don't know if that's what's being contested or what. Alpha making an announcement that it is the field cap is going to be 13. The results are out. Okay. Thank you, Niche. So the results are official as the finishing results, I should say, are official. TCT will be credited with the win, but there will be apparently some penalties for Auto Club. So that's good. At least we don't have to finish not knowing who the winner is. Well, and with that said, that will wrap it up here at Daytona. Thank you all for watching. There was a ton of you out there, and especially with all the TCT fans, y'all are great. Keep tuned all this season, because this is just the start. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Stay tuned for other streams and leagues. We do a bunch of them. Rack is tomorrow. D3 AIRL is tomorrow. That will be streamed on the Team N Sports channel. If you want to go and see that race, that's linked in the description. No, it's not linked in the description. Whatever. It's linked on my channel. So just go to my channel and scroll down. You'll see the Team N Sports channel. That's where D3 will be. And again, thank you all for watching. And we will see you either tomorrow or next week.